Have you ever felt that doing something good, even when it's hard, doesn't really matter? Let me tell you a little story that might change your mind. Meet Bruno, a street dog who's known his fair share of hungry days. One afternoon, his luck turned. He found a huge, meaty bone, probably the best meal he'd seen in weeks. His stomach was rumbling and he was ready to finally have a proper feast. He found a quiet corner, ready to dig in. But just as he was about to take his first bite, he noticed something. A tiny, skinny puppy was watching him from a distance, its eyes wide and filled with a desperate hunger that Bruno knew all too well. Bruno's first instinct was to guard his treasure. This bone was his. He'd earned it. He looked at the juicy bone, then back at the little puppy, who looked so weak and sad it made his heart ache. A battle raged inside him. His own hunger was screaming, but the image of the starving puppy was just too powerful. With a heavy sigh, a sound that seemed to carry the weight of all his hungry days, Bruno did something unexpected. He nudged the bone with his nose, pushing it across the dusty ground toward the little puppy. "Here," he seemed to say with a gesture. "You need this more than I do." The puppy, hesitant at first, crept forward and began to eat, wagging its tail with pure gratitude. Bruno watched, his own stomach still empty, but his heart felt surprisingly full. He had given up his only meal, but seeing the puppy eat so gratefully felt right. Later that evening, as the city lights began to glow, the little puppy came back to find Bruno. It nudged him gently, then turned and led him through a maze of back alleys. Bruno, curious, followed along. The puppy stopped behind a fancy restaurant, and to Bruno's amazement, a side door opened and a chef came out, placing a large bowl of leftover food on the ground. It was a secret spot, a daily feast for strays. The puppy looked up at Bruno as if to say, "I wanted to thank you because you shared with me. Now we can both eat every single day." Bruno looked at the bowl of food, then at his new little friend. He realized the bone he had given away had returned to him, not just as one meal, but as a promise of many more to come, and even better, it had brought him a loyal friend. This simple story reminds us of a powerful truth. What you give with a generous heart always finds its way back to you, often in ways you could never expect. Kindness is a boomerang. It doesn't just make the world better for others, it makes it better for you too. So next time you have a chance to share, even if it feels like a sacrifice, remember Bruno. Your small act of generosity might just come back as a lifetime of meals and a loyal friend. Thanks for watching. If this story touched your heart, give it a like and subscribe for more content that inspires. See you next time.